A local business says Nashville city leaders are ignoring a traffic problem plaguing it for more than 20 years. The owner of Richards & Richards on Elm Hill Pike near the Nashville International Airport says that they have seen more than a dozen crashes at their place during that time. Fox 17 News' Dennis Ferrier investigates what the owners call a lack of action by the city.
2 new accidents in the past 2 weeks. NDOT has said in the past they will fix the problem, but when? That's the answer we are still looking for.
Same scene, different cars, different days. This past week, a car lost control on the curve on Elm Hill Pike and smashed into the fence. A similar accident just 2 weeks ago. Steve Richards from Richards & Richards Secure Shredding.
Is this a situation where we have to wait for there to be a death until they'll actually open their eyes again? We've had another accident, so.
Yeah, I mean, let's remind people this is not a one-off. This isn't a freak accident. This is a recurring theme here.
Mm-hmm. Several accidents, multiple, more than 10. Massive ones, too. I don't know if you recall, but several, 4 or 5 years ago, we had the tractor trailer to take out an entire electric pole, which took out the whole area of Elm Hill Pike. And it was the same situation.
This has been going on for 20 years. A car loses control on Elm Hill Pike at this deceptive curve and rams into the fence. Richards & Richards document the accident. Richards & Richards calls insurance, gets the fence fixed. Wash, rinse, repeat. At one point, Richards had sent 147 emails to NDOT and other Nashville officials. We got involved in 2025, and NDOT said they were going to put a guardrail at the curve, but since it wasn't a dangerous situation, it was not a priority. That is more than frustrating to this business, which pays a lot of tax money to Nashville, only to be dismissed when it needs services in return.
It's our responsibility to then find out who it was that had the accident. It's our responsibility to contact the police and say, tell us what happened here, so that we can then contact the driver, who then we have to contact, if they have insurance, we have to contact the insurance company. And during this process, I have a fence that's damaged, which that leaves less security around my property.
Once again, we are trying to get answers for Richards & Richards. If NDOT has approved a guardrail more than 18 months ago, when exactly will it be installed? Isn't it appropriate to issue a work order? Here's NDOT's answer. 1741 Elm Hill is one of the guardrails the department is currently working on a project order and designing. Due to existing utilities and a drainage ditch in the area, this guardrail requires a higher than average level of design before the installation process. Additionally, the department installed safety enhancements at this bend. Sorry, after years of waiting, this is just too vague, so we followed. I think it's fair to ask exactly what improvements were made at Richards & Richards, and when can we expect to see a guardrail on the calendar, just on a calendar? No answer for days. Steve Richards says this is unacceptable. He expects better service, especially for what his business contributes to this city.
Extremely high property taxes. I have 11 acres of land. Our building is 260,000 square feet. You know, we're paying a lot of money here in taxes.
Do you deserve better service?
I think I do.
Richards & Richards pays more than $250,000 a year in property tax. They feel that is a significant contribution to the city. Why can't they get any consideration for what is clearly an ongoing problem? Still waiting to find out that one. I'm Dennis Ferrier, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.